Hello the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Normandy campaign for the Last Kingdom mod. We're continuing we left off from last time, where we have, at the moment, we've started our invasion of the British Isles very slowly at the moment, where we are starting to push on in. I'm going to be having it so we're sitting around in this area for now. I have kind of overextended myself a little bit, and so I need to try and hold here for a time, and I think if we're going to have to fight anywhere, I would prefer to fight here as opposed to an area that does not have walls. So you guys will sit there. What we're going to be doing right now is I know I have a force, these two forces over here, as at the moment we are trying to finish off East Francia. Because at the moment I know they control this city, this city, this city, this city, and this one. So I know of at least 5 cities that they control at the moment. If I go to over here, East Francia is... Oh man, overall. Ooh, their military is taking a beating. I love it. But territorially, they have a lot less land than me now. Wow. Yeah, they used to have about like 13, 14 regions. Now they're at about 6. So actually, I'm missing one. And I don't have any map information up here. So I don't know if they still control the land up here. I know they had something up there at some point, but I don't know if they do at the moment. Trader, still trying to go over there. Please get over there. I need to keep making more money. Because I think I can only have at the moment 1 merchant. But hey, that will actually help quite a bit, you trading that stuff. Ooh, that's worth 311. I definitely need to get a lot of merchants over here. There's a lot of money to be made in these regions. So much money to be made in these regions. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to start off trying to push on into this area. I do have these 2 armies, my faction Air and I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Holfer the Ganger. I've got you guys here, where we're going to be pushing on into Hamburg next turn. I need to just wait until we get the siege done. I'm going to be going down a little bit of money, that's okay. But hey, we will be able to at least try and starve them out here for a little bit before we push on into them. Hopefully, I'm not attacked up here around these cities just yet. I need to basically finish off East Francia completely. With this additional army, I think we'll be in a far better position. Hopefully the battle next turn with Hamburg does not take that long or doesn't take too much damage, because as long as I get rid of that army, they will have practically nothing at that point. Their military has been taking a beating, and if I can hit that, I will at least probably go positive from sacking the city. Oh no, I've hit it before. Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, it's doing good. New family member and coming of age. We had a... Just another family member coming of age up here. Sure, I'm not going to bring you guys back, because why not? Just leave you guys up here, because why? Let's see, construction complete. That was the colony around here. So yeah, you guys at least start being able to convert the area. And the Vikings are liking me. Perfect. Okay, so I do need to hit this force here. I would like to be able to just kind of sit here, but I think we're not going to be able to do that. I at least have another unit here. Let's have it so, put you into this army. Put you over there. I had some guys around here. You guys are at least happy-ish. Wish you guys had free upkeep, but you don't. You guys are at least slowly being converted, but now this unit here, what I can do with you is, let's see, this is an archer unit. Let's bring you up here. You're not free upkeep in this area, are you? No. I was hoping you maybe would be so that I can move these archers up, but I think that'll be it. So let's just kind of push on into you guys right around here. And then I'm hoping, I think I actually... It's a lot of infantry. I will allow you to be controlled by the AI, simply because that does mean we have more men to focus on the city, and you have some of your own archers. So as long as, because I know this area does not have really high walls, as long as we can get my archers to just unload onto this force, we should be able to slaughter this army. Then I'm going to have to split my attention. I'll have to split these armies up. I'll have one go southeast and one just go east directly. So at the moment, I'll have you guys just be on shootout stance. I basically just want to have you guys just start deployment. And then archers, I'm going to have you guys kind of move a little bit closer. You guys move a little bit closer. I'll have at least one of you try and break down the gates. You guys... Again, I'm trying to tell you guys shootout stance. So kind of don't rush in. You have some really good infantry. So even if you... I hope you don't lose all these troops. I hope you utilize your troops to actually open up on the enemy and actually shoot them. If you don't, that's okay, I guess. I can tell you to be aggressive and then you'll be able to actually do some good damage. But I would like to have you guys keep those troops alive. simply because if I do, then that means it'll be easier for us to push into the other cities they control. So for right now, I'm at least moving my archers forward up here and having them unload on them. I will have you at least break down the gates, and then I'll kind of wait until we're out of ammo, I think, before we start pushing in. Okay, so I've killed about a third of their army already, and that's without even getting my allies to do shit. So I'm going to actually tell you guys to be defensive. Let's see if you do anything with that, because you guys might start making your way over to me. Now you're doing something. I would like if you didn't just drop all your equipment, but that's fine, I guess. I will have it so that right now I'm trying to move one of my rams over here and try and have you guys try and break that section open. It does seem like my allies are just kind of running around them now. Yeah, or my archer's going to go over there. I didn't kill a lot. I didn't kill their general yet because he just kind of stayed in the city center. I am going to have it now at this point in time. Let's take my forces. Let's split them up. I'll have it so it's like half of you go over here, half of you go over in this section right here. That way we can kind of spread the damage out a little bit. Oh, actually, you want to go here, too. So you go right there. Cav, I'm waiting for you to break open this gate so I can try and have them run on in and flank a little bit. Some of their forces are pushing forward. A good chunk of their forces are already dead. I really appreciate that. I just wish my allies would actually use their own shit, please. They've got you. You're rushing on over here. I'm going to hope you don't get yourself killed, because we've got at least a couple avenues of entrance into this area. You guys can kind of push on in here, and we're not going to get bottled down in one section at least, so you guys can kind of focus your attention there. And the ram is just about to the gates, so then I'll be able to bring my cav in to kind of flank them and hopefully break these guys. Their general's not dead yet, but I'm hoping that because we have done so much damage to them, they'll be more willing to break. My ally is running straight on in, like a moron. Okay. You guys might actually be able to use this section here, because the gates are just about to break down here. So if you guys just wait a little bit longer, you could actually push in here and flank. But I don't know if the AI would be trusty enough to actually do that. Holy shit, they noticed! They noticed that the gates were opened. Yeah, guys, just go again. Just do your thing. The gates are open now, so please use that. Let's get my cav to kind of run on in here. Start trying to have it so that you guys... I should be aggressive. Get you guys over here, try and flank that section. The enemy general's in the city center right now, so we can't easily go kill him. Good amount of damage here. My allies took their general out for once. Wow! Good on you for once. So right now, I just need to charge on here. They already are wavering. Now breaking. Perfect. So yeah, kind of start trying to run them down. Hopefully we cause a chain round. That'd be great if we did. Because the moment, a good chunk of you guys are right here, still trying to fight. My cav are breaking them. Oh, a lot of them are running. Yeah, capture as many of them as you can before they get back to the city center. Just taking out half the enemy army so far. They keep pushing in there. Then we have all of the Viking units that we have in my reinforcing army that are pushing on in. Good. Let's see, where are my allies' archers? They've got some other guys up here. I don't know what you're doing, but you should make your way back around this way. These guys are still wavering. You guys should probably come back around here. Focus on what's around the city center first. Or, sorry, the gates first. Because once we have all these guys captured, then it's going to be a lot easier to make our way in to surround the enemy forces. My cavalry, you guys, run over here. I'm going to have you loop up and around, surround this guy, then he'll break. All of my forces now at this point can just keep pushing on in. Try and focus on the bodyguard. So try and focus on that section. Cavalry, keep moving around the backside. Because this guy is still holding. 16 to 63. Not bad. We've minimized our casualties really nicely around here. They've got their one hostile swordsman making his way forward. Balanced, I like that you guys are actually feeling like you're doing well enough against all of these dudes. There's like, what, 200 guys there, there's only 60 of you, and you're like, yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, now they think they're losing. They're now pushing on in. Oh, those are the Norman archers. What are you doing with your archers? What are you doing with your archers, guys? You need to have them be usable to actually shoot people, please. Those guys actually are. Okay, so they've got their infantry here. I'll bring more of my infantry. What are you doing? You're fine. You're the ones that are being stupid. Yeah, make your way around here. That guy's now broken. Yeah, there you go. So keep trying to fight that guy. Capture as many of them as you can. I think my infantry are fine. I kind of want to have some of you go around the backside here. But I think for right now, given where my allies are at, you guys are good. You're kind of focusing on this area. 20 to 75, so yeah, we're off to a pretty good start right now. So they only have about 12% of their forces left now at this point. I'm starting to bring my cav in on this side to try and help out a little bit more on this end. Because now I need to make sure you stay out of here because you're not going to really do a ton of damage. Just want to get that initial charge. Ooh, actually taking some good damage from my general. You guys, I was trying to see if you would be doing better on pushing forward with AI commands. Technically, no. So just keep kind of pulling back. I think for the most part, it's just a waiting game at this point. Because, yeah, no, we got about 10% of their forces left now. There we go. So, yeah, we lost about a third of our army overall before we recovered. A little bit less than that now once we did. So, there we go. So, that's the largest force they had. Didn't lose that many men. We actually lost kind of comparable amounts in both armies. So, lost about a third of our armies each, technically. So, that should be okay. So, we should now, I think, actually maybe be making money because of the damage we took. But now we can split our forces. I'm going to have it so... Let's see. I know there's a city north of us, too. I might want to take that. Noble oh, god damn it. My ally did die. He was an important character and he died. Fuck. Well, there goes his story. It's now ended. Okay, well, now you guys are just going to be one force. I'll just merge you together with this army here. We can have it so... Probably I'll just have it so one of these guys stays behind. Oh, no, actually, just do this. So, you merge in there first. Merge him together, and then bring my guys in there. Perfect. So now we have a full stack army here. Can't repair that just yet, but I will at least queue it up. I feel bad that I should have commanded it myself. I wouldn't have had it, all the units all on the map at the same time, but that unique general, well, unique historical figure wouldn't have died immediately, at least. God damn it. Well, that's par for the course with my campaigns. Okay, well, we can come back from that. Let's see. So we have a bribe presented. I will accept this. Also, oh, yes, we're finally trading it. Oh, my God, that's how much money I'm making from just a single... Wow, okay. You are never leaving there. Ever. Fashion announcements, trade increase, not bad. Construction report. Okay, so we got grain pits, so that at least helps out with our income a little bit there. We are making a slight amount of money just because of this dude. I love it. Okay. So, Wessex actually likes me more? What the hell? That's weird. Okay, so now here, you guys, if I leave behind... Let's see, archers. Actually, let me try this. Well, do you have enough movement to get in the city? No, you don't. I was going to say, I could try and have you guys watch over the settlement for us. In the meantime, then, I think... Let's see. So it's either we push up north... Because I know I was having you scout around here, just in case they have another city, because I want to see if they do. Because I see a road here, let's follow it. Because it looks like there might be another one. Oh, yep, there is. Okay, so there's 4 cities over here. They all have very small garrisons. So, do they still only have... Let's see, so... Territorially. They've got 5 regions. Okay, so the 5 regions they have is... these ones right here. That's the strongest force. So if I take that out now, they have practically nothing. So let's start moving out. So let's have you guys leave behind like 1 unit. If I lower the taxes, it'll be fine. Feeble. I'm about to put another unit in there next turn. I think it should be fine. I want to be able to get over here and actually start sieging that city. I'm hoping they maybe don't have any other family members in these cities. Oh, never mind. They do. There's another family member right there. Okay, so we'll take this city, then we'll be able to try and turn back around, go down south, and we're at least making money now, so we can... Oh, actually, that's even without us having our ports active, so let me have my... I don't want to help them, but you got in my way. Also, I know I accidentally shouldn't have gotten rid of that other fleet of mine just so soon just yet, but let's get rid of all these, and I'll have to try and have you try and be retrained eventually, because we're starting to get pretty low with these fleets. But there we go. Sit there, and that is... Yeah, 800 gold more per turn. It will take how much to retrain these ships? 600, 300. Okay, so about 1,000. About 1,000 gold, and I will be retraining those ships. Also, I forgot about my diplomat. I was supposed to be talking to people. So you guys here, I'm going to try and offer some trade. That was accepted. Nice. And then can I get map information? Also, it's generous. Can I get money then, actually, instead, too? So I'm going to ask for a single payment, because I'm... Oh, you're bankrupt, too. I can technically ask. I'll ask for 1,000 if I can. I'm going to see if I can get at least that. No, I think they'll accept just a loan on... Damn it. Okay, I think if I try again next turn, I think they will give that to me. Because it's close. It's very close. I am slowly about to... I am making money. I just need to get out of the red. And thankfully, at least, now we've been able to consolidate my forces again around in the east. And East Francia has 5 cities left. I'm going to hope... Ooh. I want to take that, but also it wouldn't be bad to let you take it yourselves. Then I just focus on the 4 cities to my south. I think I might do that, actually. Because that means if they only had the 5... I know they had something up here before. You guys actually took it back. So, you're actually doing something. So, you know what? Yeah, you guys fight them. You guys fight them. I'm going to go over here and just take everything else. Because I don't want that one little city. I've already got a good area that I'll probably turn into my main defensive point is Hamburg. We'll then have it so that we just kind of push on in here, take all these other cities. They don't have a lot, so I should probably push in now while I can. Before they're going to be able to build themselves back up. So we're now in the positive again for money. I'm making, yeah, 2,300. Let's go back over here again before I forget. And let's go back and try and ask for map information. Again, just doing it just without that.
We will not accept.
Sure, yeah. I can pay you 50 for 13 turns. That's fine. You guys are just that poor, I guess. I just also want to basically see like how you are doing around here. So they only control these 3 regions. Let's go back up around here because we now want to try and talk to... I am at war with you, but you might be able to still get map information from them. I'm glad they've been ignoring me around here. So I can just kind of convert this area, build it up, and basically just wait. So we have this area, and since it's been under my control for so long, I am going to rename it its modern-day counterpart, because I do like the idea of trying to do that. And so this was supposed to be Rochester, and then the city to the capital. The settlement to my east is actually supposed to be Canterbury. So I'll have it so that once we control these and we control them for long enough, I do want to rename them to their modern-day counterpart. It's kind of like that idea. Other than that, though, I think that's just about it. Oh, actually, I should make sure to move you guys out. You're sitting there and you're not free upkeep. So this unit here, push on forward. I'll have it so you kind of make your way over this way. Kind of keep trying to group up with my faction heir. And as soon as we take all this land, I need to build up a lot of watchtowers. I desperately need to build up a lot of watchtowers around this area. Because now that we control, once we control all of this, I am going to be doing so much better for my economy because then I'll have literally all of these southern lands around here. So I've got France, I've got Germany, all under my control. Then we can just put all of our attention onto the British Isles, which I'm hoping, oh, thank you for that. I'm hoping that they'll basically, Denmark. No! Aww. Well, he was at least able to get up here. Did he give his Holy Grail to somebody? No, he died with his Holy Grail? Fuck. Okay, well, I'm at least happy that my other faction heir, Comte Names, is currently in here, and he can lead the assault into the British Isles. And now you are my new faction leader up around here. I like that. So it's kind of sad that he finally died, but he was getting up there in age. Now, one thing I want to try and see, I'm also hoping that once we take this, please don't reduce the amount of money that makes me, because that makes me a lot of money. So please don't run. Please don't run. Thank you. Okay, so there's 2 infantry units there. No cap at all. They have a ballista for once, though. But we can have it so my new faction leader, he will secure his place over here by finishing off East Francia. If I take all these lands around here, and the settlement north of Hamburg is still alive, I will finish that off. But I'm hoping that maybe Denmark will take it for me, so I don't have to worry about that. I do want to actually try and maybe ally with them. I'm very open to the idea of an alliance with them. I would say, out of all the factions, I don't mind doing that. As long as they don't get in the way of me controlling the cities I need to control. As long as they don't do that, I'm okay working with them. So my archers, let's get you guys to kind of run a little bit closer. All my infantry too, because these are just all infantry units, so we should be able to just unload on them. Yeah, just unloading these guys. It's 1 unit. Hello! And I've got like, what, 7 units of archers? Yes, like 1,500 men right here, just all unloading on this poor son of a bitch. Yeah, so he's got 90 already. Yeah, just pelt him to death. Because I don't even think he'll get to my men in melee, honestly. My cav, let's kind of group you guys up and around and try and go charge into the back of these units. Archer's doing well. Oh, that guy's a little bit close. Kind of pull back there. Pull back, pull back, pull back. You, I do not want to have a fight in melee. Oh, and they're already breaking. Fuck yeah. Okay. So you guys kind of pick your own targets, and then I'll have my cav kind of finish them off. The enemy reinforcements are coming from over this way. So let's just start moving my infantry over this way now. Kind of casually walk. Same with my archers, because let's see you guys formed up there. All of my cav finish off the rest of this army by running them down. Okay, so when men are in position, we're now just waiting for them to get up here. Let's make sure that hopefully my archers, as soon as they're in range, I'll try and have you specifically focus down their general, because I need to kill him. He has to die, otherwise we do not get to walk on into the city. So let's have it so my cav, you're going to try and go around back here too. I'll have it so you will focus on the ballista if possible. Oh, is he actually going to go over here in melee with my cav? No, he's making his way forward. Okay. The archers unload. Let's have my cav go try and kill off the ballista first. Then we'll surround and try and make sure he dies. He's got a lot of guys in there. Yeah, archers, if you can. Specifically focus him. He's got 77 units in his bodyguard. He's going to be a tough nut to crack. Ballista is dying very slowly, but dying. He's at 66 now. He's taking some good damage. I don't care if we get friendly fire. This is a really tough unit that I would rather kill sooner rather than later. So these guys are dead. Okay, let's try and have you go try and hit the infantry. Oh, wait, no. No. Focus on the general first. He's at up to 49. Surround him. And then hopefully... There you go. Yeah, down to 22 with that charge there. Because now my faction leader's been able to push on into him. They're already wavering. Just make sure you capture him. You have to capture them. And then my infantry's doing well there. Come on. Archers, you can also pick your own targets now. Because at the moment, I don't want you shooting around here at this point. He's at 3 guys left now. Come on, don't let him get away. Do not let him get away. Because then these guys will be easy to deal with once he's dead. Come on. Really? Wow, he's taking a long time to die. There we go. Yeah, he's dead. Then everybody breaks. Okay. Run them all down. Make sure we get the Magic 85. Then we can just walk straight on into this city. And I know to our east, they don't have anything in that settlement. Unless they recruited anything. Then we should be able to very easily... Wait, why do I not have the Magic 85 already? What? What? Why am I only at 76? Weird. Oh, I see. Damn it! One of their units just didn't come onto the map. The archer. The archer just didn't walk onto the map for some reason, so we will have to siege this. I will not be able to walk on into the city. Ah, that's inconvenient. That is very inconvenient. That's fine. Yeah, just build some siege equipment. I can easily auto-resolve through that as it's just an archer. But yeah, no, you guys can merge your stuff together, and they have nothing over there. So honestly, I can probably have it so that like my cav unit just walks over there next turn and takes it. Because honestly, why not? Just go over there, capture quickly, then I can make my way down south and start trying to capture this stuff. Does look like they backed off there. And I do have one messenger over here and one over here. So I'm going to go try and talk to them. I'm very honestly tempted to try it. I think I'm technically at war with one of their allies, though. So that's maybe one reason why I would not be able to. Yep, they are allied with the Vikings, and I'm at war with the Vikings, so I would have to get rid of that war for them to consider it, but it does not hurt for me to try and have good public relations with them, so we will at least try and talk to them. I know I'm trading with them, I believe. I can try and see if I can get them to like me a little bit more. Otherwise, I'm going to leave that one settlement of East Francia kind of between us for right now, because I just don't want to try and have to deal with a war between us. Oh, it's a big fleet. I can't actually break that blockade right now. Not without possibly losing all these ships. Yeah, let's hold off on that. I now have so... Oh, yes, there we go. I can now get some of those units. Let's try and retrain these ships. And at the moment, I'm making more money. I am making far more money, so I can probably almost try and have it so that we can get another ship. But I think we'll hold off right now. I do not like you here. Can you not? Like, these are just some random rebels. I very much do not like this idea. Let's have you guys just freely kill these guys off quickly enough. Because us fighting this, we can easily kill these guys off, get them out of here. I don't want any rebels in my lands, because that will start getting a little bit of devastation I just don't want to deal with. And since these are all... Well, they are technically javelin units. So what? I'll be able to outrange them and slaughter them with my archers. And this is a pretty good cab unit around here. Just gotta start deployment there. Archers, group you guys up, and then at the moment, so let's do this. We're gonna take 2 of you over here, 2 of you over here, kind of spread out, and my general just kind of wait. So just get in position. We just want to shoot them from. It's also the unlocalized placement text. Awesome. So yeah, archers just get in position. If you can, unload on this guy. Yeah, you guys can. So you guys can shoot him now. You guys are just about to be able to shoot him. There you go. And then my cav, let's have you go around the backside. They are running straight at you guys. Kind of pull back here. Doesn't matter too much if we really lose anybody. I would prefer to minimize casualties here, but hey, if we can. Because I can just easily retrain these guys. Let's have you kind of charge this guy. He's not wavering. So let's have you try and shoot this unit. You guys can open up on him as well. You guys ran a little bit too far away. Yeah, that guy's broken. All of you will shoot at this guy. And then Cav, just kind of hold off on charging him for just a little bit longer. Yeah, now charge into him. Did you seriously kill nobody? Wow. Okay, run them down. Just to get you a little bit more experience, I would say. At least get the magic 85 so it completely dies. There we go. So, that force is now out of the way. We only lost 2 men. I think they're just all on... No, 1 archer and 1 cav unit. That's fine. We're going to train them, keep them in the city, and then we're not going to have to worry too much about that. And I'm pretty sure I can retrain the fleets while the port's blockade, I think. So we'll do that, and I would like to also try and recruit another ship while we're at it. Because let's see. I think we can try and at least get another one. I want to try and do that. Also, I'm very interested in trying to get some of these Norman infantry units now here. Because even my retainers are better than the basic cav that I just had. The Norman Knights, what? 23 missile attack, Jesus. And you guys also frighten nearby enemy. I love that all my cav frightens nearby enemy infantry. I love that. That's going to be great to utilize. Okay, now up here, what I want to try and do is, let's see, so we want to try and get, where is it? There's muster field. I want to start trying to build up my recruitment around here while we're waiting, because we are converting the area, so let's try and convert it a little bit more. Let's start. Oh, hey, you guys are attacking this area. Perfect. Okay, so next turn. Oh, actually, I can now hit this now. I mean, you can hit the city. Only 7 casualties. That's fine. Oh yes, 14,000. I love it. And then, hey, nobody in that city. As long as you don't get stuck, you can easily go hit that. Come on, and I moved. Damn it. That's fine. You'll be able to take it next turn. I should have just moved you all in one instance there. And there are some units that will be free upkeep around here. Let me try, and so let me do this. So I need you, keep trying. Well, actually, kind of go. Let's see. I'm sure there's only 1 guy in there. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try and send you over that way. It's only 1 unit. Maybe you can actually siege it. But what I want to try and do is you guys here, grab me some more archers, and then these 2 move up to Bremon, and then this other guy. Try and move up over to Radric. You can try and make your way over there, and then I can move these guys out, I think, unless there's mercenaries around here. Let's just try and leave, like, maybe you behind for now. There are mercenaries. Ooh, I can get some more of you too. So grab those 2. And then this area, if I lower the taxes, I do need to build the colony up. I might want to leave, like, maybe another guy, like maybe you. 30%. I'll just leave you guys behind. You're really beat up. That's up to 40%. I think that's what I'll go with. Oh, because you can get another archer too. So I can have you send another one over here. But I want to keep moving. So I want to make my way down here because I want to finish them off as soon as we possibly can. So make your way down here. And then let's have you get a watchtower. Kind of light the area up a little bit. You're still trying to make your way up here to talk to them. And I do have enough money that I can try and just recruit more units in general to try and watch over these areas. So, let's see. You can't do that, but you can. So you can grab some more men around here just so we have more garrisons. And then, I kind of want to get that mine, but I also kind of want to focus on trade specifically. You don't have the trade fleet here, you do? No, you don't technically. Oh yeah, don't grab that in Dorset then. We need that so you can actually have a trade fleet going around. I can build the city up now. Wow, I should make sure to save up my money then so we can do that. But I'm definitely going to be able to today. East Francia will be practically non-existent at the end of this. Because I will then be... Oh, yep, Denmark took that. Okay. So now, I can now just have it so that me and Denmark are going to hopefully just border each other. I'm going to hope we don't have to have any wars. That's my hope, at least, because I would like to have it so that we don't have to fight each other, and then I can just start sending all of my troops over to go build up my kingdom in the British Isles. That was which area again? Vikings raid Essex. Okay, yeah, you're going in there. Largest, yeah, damn right we are. Okay, so this area here, yeah, it's at 45%. Also, how much money are you making? Oh, you're making so much money. I love it. Fucking love it. Honestly, I probably should send another guy back there. I'll send one archer. I'll send one archer. That's down to 50%, so it's better. And I am having more men make their way over, because like you, can you move out? Yes, you can. So you can move out, try and make your way over there. I'm gonna probably have, let's see, so if yeah, I have to do that so you guys will at least be happy. And then this area, I do need to make sure I get rid of this, because turn that into a colony, and then hopefully what I'm gonna do is, like, yes, this guy's technically in my way, but basically I'm hoping I can ignore you. I just want to make my way over here, because now that they only have these two cities left, there is no reason for me to try and, like, wait. Because honestly, you go siege this. Why not? Oh, it's a general's bodyguard in there. You're dead. I'll have him withdraw as soon as he can. And then we have a bunch of guys around here that I'm trying to use as reinforcements, try and push forward for garrisons. Just like you, keep making your way over here. Keep going around that way. I really do need to build up my economy, or my military infrastructure around here. Money-wise, we're actually making quite a bit right now, and I like that. You guys here, let's see, I should start getting some of the the muster fields. I should grab those. I'll kind of alternate. So one area, ooh, how much is that going to increase my trade? About decent amount. Not bad, not bad. I would rather maybe get something else, though. Definitely more traders. Definitely more traders. I don't see any more amber around here, but there was also this stuff, which is, I don't know what the fuck this is. But I know it's worth like 300. Yeah, it's like worth 400 there. And I've got 3 of those. Oh, that's tar. Okay, that's tar. So yeah, tar. Oh, there's more amber over there. Oh, yes, there's at least one more thing of amber.
At the best.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, please just kind of leave that alone for right now. Okay. I'm going to start making so much money now. Denmark, I swear to God, you better not start attacking me too. I'm hoping they think that I'm strong enough they don't want to fuck with me. Because I really don't want to deal with them. You guys keep talking to me. Oh, I keep forgetting to move my diplomat over here. I need to use that guy. Because I know as Mercia is the next faction I want to talk to. Try and see if... Yeah, this guy just run. You're not going to be able to win that. When it was only their unit in there and they didn't have any generals in that army, it was fine. That would be fine. Yeah, you guys are pissed off again, I know. I'm bringing more men over here. There we go. Now, can I move these guys out, please? No, of course not. Okay, well, just sit there for now. We just need to try and convert it. As soon as they're converted, they'll be fine. My general, again, still no. I actually want to have it so... I kind of want to split my forces. So if I split my forces, that means I can finish them off next turn. As it's got 3 units. I know that's got a general's bodyguard. I don't know if that one has a general's bodyguard. Otherwise, I can just stick together. I think I might as well. Like, there's no reason to do that. It does delay it a little bit. Actually. Nah, just sit here. Next turn, I'm going to grab all these mercenaries, and then we'll slaughter you, make my way over here, and then they are going to be dead. You at least need to keep sitting around in the city, although I think... Do they have regional? They do not. Okay. Well, keep trying to do what you can. And then I want to see... Can I get more guilds? I want more traders. I want more people to trade, especially because of how much money amber is worth. I don't think so. I think it was it has to be a walled city at least to be able to have a trader. So we can get this. Yeah, we have to get this baseline, and then we can build up the building after that. Blacksmith. Do you not have it? Slave trader field. Oh yeah, no, trading post. It costs 3,600. That's why. Okay, Dorstad now. Let's have you. Oh, actually, I do need to remember. I need to save money. I need to save money up here so you can build that up, because that area over there still needs to grow its area, And now my fleet is a little bit stronger. I like it. I don't see anybody blocking my ports. I do need to pay attention to that a little bit more often, honestly. Over here, though, I will at least have you guys get the, no, regional. Can I just get around it now? Let's see, it was... thought we need to have at least walls. That's the regional factional. Yeah, we have to have the large town, so we have to grow it to 1 level city higher. So we have to at least do that. Okay, well, around here, I'll just save my money for right now. We want to build up the military around there as opposed to my economic areas for now. So I'm going to save my money, need to build that 1 city up first. I will try and talk to Denmark next turn. I don't think they'll ally with me, not yet at least. I do need to technically be at peace with the Vikings, which, that's the brown bannered faction, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen them a lot right now. And so, thankfully, I haven't actually been actively fighting them, so maybe I can get them to give me a peace, and then we just don't have to worry about them. Because I don't think I really care. As long as they don't control the land I need for my victory. I don't need to fight Denmark and or the Vikings. I really don't. So we can try and talk to you guys. Oh, no, I can make an alliance. That'll just make it so I have to make a peace with the Vikings, which I'm not opposed to. So it's demanding. Let me at least try and offer map information. So I can get an understanding of like what you guys control and what you guys have been able to conquer in the British Isles yourself. So that did work. So they have no land over here at all right now. Interesting. Okay. And another city that's ready to upgrade. Fuck. That's the one issue with population growth being so high. I don't have the money to upgrade this shit right now, but hey, I will eventually. But hey, we can at least start that one. Around here, I did want to grab these guys. Let's see, I'll grab you and you, because we're gonna get money from sacking this area. Ludwig, I don't care about you. You can get slaughtered here. Ouch! Holy shit, man! No! Making me lose 700 dudes, mostly my archers. Fuck you. No, you should not have killed that many of my archers. I hate you for that. It doesn't really matter, but it's principle, I guess. And I'm just annoyed because I've had those archers for so long. Around here now, let's see. So I want to leave behind, I'll say, you and you. Is that enough? If I lower the taxes down to 70, I think that should be fine. Also, you guys will be able to recruit some units in like 3 turns. And I actually got this guy. Well, let's see. So I can do this. I can send you down here. Oh, it's about the same amount of time. Damn it. Okay, well, you go over there. I'll send that other unit down this way. I can also send one of yours over as well. It'll take 1 more turn. So, yeah, just take the defeat. Send the other guy. Just walk slower this time. So just walk slower. There you go. Still be able to get there in 1 turn. You guys grab the rest of these mercenaries, and we can now blitz East Francia. So I'm hoping I have to kill you, get you out of my way. That's better. 1 casualty. Ah, I can't see it. So it's these mercenaries right here. So everybody else can. There we go. So we can bring you guys up. These guys will just join us next turn. And then I want to fight them myself, I feel like, just to make sure they don't kill all my goddamn archers. Because we almost have this all under my control. I love it. It was supposed to be me doing an invasion of the British Isles, but no, we've been spending way too much time specifically just building up everything else. Let's keep getting more trade. Oh, and again, more trading posts. I need more trading posts. Okay, another bride presented. I will accept you. How is my family tree actually looking at this point in time, I wonder? So if we go... Oh, wow. It has expanded rapidly. Oh, yeah. Very rapidly. Okay. Huh. Yeah, people are growing really old. Let's see. You're the fucking faction here. Fuck you. Let's see. There's another mercenary I can grab, though. Okay, so now I can attack the city. Ah, never mind. Doesn't matter. Fuck you, Ralph. Doesn't matter. I could actually, though, if I really wanted to. I'll probably want to fight that bad army after this anyways, but it'll be turned rebel after this. So execute all of them. The city will then be under my control. Pillage and plunder it. Now it's a rebel, so I think his stats are actually kind of reduced a little bit there. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is I want to fight this army just to make sure I can get rid of it. So you guys hit this force. And this is an army that I will actually want to just fight myself, just to minimize my casualties. But hey, East Francia is now dead. We've now killed both East and West Francia now, at this point in time. I will still have it so most of my... Okay, I'll still keep an army around here. I'm going to have it so that my current king is going to watch over this area for now. Build up the land around here. And then eventually, I will send him back over to go help out with pushing into the British Isles. But for right now, I want to have it so for the most part, we actually put a lot of my guys into basically just watch over this area, build it up, and then I'll bring more forces over at a later date. So let's move all you guys forward now at this point right now. Let's get you guys to around there and there. Then my elites, let's put you over here. And then my general's bodyguard up on top of the hill. Because now that we have East Francia dead, I need to take some time and really build myself up. We've been able to do quite a bit. I now need to properly focus on my economy. Let's get you guys in melee here with these infantry skirmisher units of theirs. So kind of go like right there, there, and there. The general's bodyguard is the heavy infantry unit right here. So my archers, as soon as you can, I want you guys to focus him down so he can die. Although I might be able to get lucky and have my cav finish him off for me. So that's my infantry in here. Let's see, that is a generic basic guy. I kind of want to bring you guys over. These guys are doing their best. So let's get you to kind of run around the backside. Let's run down those archers first. A lot of them are dying so far. Yes, 4 to 16, not bad. And bring you guys to hit these units. Let's try and get around the backside. Let's see, I can have you guys can stay as you are for the most part. The general's bodyguard. He was somewhere around here. Oh, wait. Actually, is he the middle spearman? No. There he is. He's this one. He's that one right there. So my general, you... let's see, how many have you captured? I actually don't need to run down the Magic 85, because this army, I think, is because it's a rebel army. It should all die, so let's actually ignore that. Let's make our way back over here. You guys keep trying to flank them. We just need to break them all. Because as soon as they're all broken, then they'll all die and give up. Let's get my general charge back in. Oh, actually, you guys can stop. Just move where you are. General's about to charge him. So that way, let's see, that brought him down to 53. Not a lot for that charge. Let's have you stop. Good chunk of them are already running. Yeah, get you guys back over here. Just bodyguard, let's see, 1756. Skirmishers, just do what you can. Cav, kind of go back over here. These guys, or these three. I'm going to adjust you guys to right here. My other archers kind of go like right here. Let's get all my infantry back over here. Let's have my elites go after the general. Elites go after the general. I can have my other basic infantry units kind of just try and run these guys down. We just need to break them now at this point. So my archers are good. So ignore those guys. The cav is going to keep trying to chase my general for now, so we can just ignore him. Just kind of run back over here. Let's have you start trying to run down some more guys just to get you more experience, I would say. And then my archers, I can keep you as you are. Although these three, yeah, you guys need to move up a little bit more. General, let's get you to keep running these guys down. And again, ignore the general. Just ignore him. We don't need to worry about it. Let's hit this side over here now, because this area is still holding. And there goes the enemy general. So Ralph is now dead. I can now have it. So I think we just need to get them to all break now at this point. So you guys here, let's get you to run up a little bit closer. You're all good. That guy's breaking, broken. Ooh, those broken. Hit the archers there, and they're done. Continue just a little bit longer, just in case. I think I don't need to get the Magic 85, but just in case I do, we can run them down a little bit longer. Just a little bit more, 85, and that should be good right there. There we go. So now, I have a kingdom to solidify and solidify my claims here. Because we need to now just keep building up our regions around here. I need to go around as well, also just keep building a bunch of watchtowers too. So what we'll do, well, first I need to get rid of this. So now the question is, how many guys do I actually keep around here? I know I'm sending an archer over this way, because that's now happy around there. Be 2 more turns until I can recruit some more stuff there. Let's have you try and walk over here. And then at the moment, just merge men together. And for now, I think I'm going to try and see if you'll just be fine walking about on your own as I build these watchtowers up. Because it's basically you now just kind of going about solidifying your claim to these regions. I can't get units around there. Can you do it on the people? Yes, you can. You can go down the people. Okay, so do that. And then let's just keep kind of walking around these areas. I'll keep lighting them up and trying to build them up the best I can. Because now I've actually got plenty of money to develop these regions. East Francia is now properly dead. And I'm hoping that you guys will keep me out of your wars, please. Ooh, dirt roads. How much does that increase my trade? Oh, not a ton. Damn it. I was hoping it would. Okay, well, any area that has... Let's see. Any area I need to keep getting more traders. Like this, I can get another trading post. I think you can also get a trading post. Paris... Trading post. Oh, actually... Hold off on that. Because then I can upgrade you guys. Well, we can hold off on that. We're building another thing for right now. Queue up another trading post right there. And then you can't get it right now either. Okay. But now we can put a lot of money into just increasing my trade. I'm going to love this. I'm going to start rapidly increasing my economy now. And basically, I think once we have all my areas around here lit up, I will then be putting all my attention straight directly into the British Isles. So for the rest of today, I will build up more of my forces, try and solidify my claims around here, and keep trying to get the invasion proper. Because now that East Francia is dead, the only possible thing that could happen is Denmark maybe decides to attack me. I'm going to hope they don't. In the meantime, I'll try and prepare a offensive garrison around Hamburg just in case. I'll have some sort of garrison, basically like the remnants of my king's force. They can kind of maybe go around there and help watch over that area. So for right now, keep trying to have my king just go around building watchtowers. How much money am I making right now so I know how many I can build? Okay, so I can building them around there and there. You guys, I need to get more growth around here. Let's get the coastal clearance so you can get some more trade. Faction, they just keep moving around. And then we've built up the thing, so now it is... Let's see, I can at least probably grab... Let's see, I can at least get that. That's cheap. It's cheap. It's something that can help out with public order for right now. And then new family members. Yeah, our people are very promiscuous. They really do a lot. Around here, I can get another trader. Perfect. So what we'll do is I'll have it... Oh my god, you make 3k now. Amber is beautiful, and there's at least another thing of amber right here. So I can at least trade that one amber, and there's a bunch of tar as well I know I want too. So see, 4 things of tar we can try and start trading. Furs didn't look all that valuable, so I'll probably ignore them for the most part. We'll focus most of our attention onto this tar. But I'm going to start rapidly just getting a bunch of traders. Let's see, because you guys here... I'm going to grab... nothing of those yet. I'll save my money for now, at least. Around here, how close is this area to growing? This one needs to get to 6,000. I would not be opposed to actually try and get more growth around this area, because I do want to make sure I can actually have some decent troops in Rochester to recruit from, because that will make it a little bit easier for us to be able to push on into those areas if we at least can have some good recruitment in our local regions. Because at the moment... I only really have one good area to recruit from, and that's my capital. That's it. All my other regions right now don't have a lot going for them, which is kind of a problem, and I think that's what we really need to try and do now, is because we have a good economy now, we have all of France and Germany under my control. We need to use this time to start building it up. Let's see, some more riding over here. Not surprised by that, but hey, if anything, I can actually probably, well... Just grab another unit here, because I have up to, like, what, 2 free upkeep units? No, 3, actually. 3 free upkeep units. So just grab another one of these archers. You should be fine then. I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about that then. Keep building up some watchtowers. So right there, you guys should all be good. I'll hopefully be able to move those troops out of there soon. Did that other guy... No, he just got here. No, he didn't. He never got there. Well, we can put it on feeble tax rate so you guys are happy, because I know these areas are taking a very long time to convert. Because like, you've got the colony, but it's still only at 12%. You guys have been under my control for a bit. Oh, I never built the fucking colony here. Oops. Well, that's a problem. You guys do have the colony. It's now up to like 39%, so you're doing far better. So keep building that up. Money-wise, I want more trade. I say get the armories. That's not a bad thing to grab too. Bins are grabbed. I really can. Yep, that one unit I was sending over there did betray me. Fucker. Well, at least that one little unit's not going to matter, because at least you guys are still doing well here. Another person's died. Yeah, a lot of factions are dead. I think in 2 turns I am going to try and have it so we'll look at the map again. I do like the idea of us trying to look at the map every about 25 turns-ish, I would say. Keep eating some more watchtowers around here. Keep going back and forth. And then I should actually have now another... Yes, I do. So, first and foremost, go to this other amber source. Because that makes me so much... I absolutely love when trade actually fucking matters. Like, me trading amber, it reminds me of Broken Crescent, I think it was. Broken Crescent was the one that allowed me to actually have quite a bit of trade income, which was crazy, and I always loved that. This costs so much, 1,100 to build that. Because I need to build that over here still, too, but, like, I don't make a ton of money? We're making some money, but not enough to actually start upgrading my cities a lot. So we at least got that one trader there. I think I can recruit another one because we just finished another... Yes, we can. So grab another trader there. I do need to make sure to train this guy. Grab that. And let's keep going around and bidding more stuff. Because getting the trading post is probably going to be the one thing I'm like putting a lot of time and money into. Like, how much is that actually increasing my trade? About 20 there. And I think this technically also affects not only the trade going between cities, if I remember correctly, I think it also does affect like the trade income from here. So you're making 3,700 gold right now from just this one trade resource. And I think next turn, when more of my trade buildings finish up, it will increase. I think that's how it works in Medieval 2. Okay, I think I'm going to do maybe one more turn then, because again, I'm just trying to get as many watchtowers built around here as possible. And I think we'll do at least one more turn end before we're then done for today, because I wanted to have it so that we got a decent bit done for securing this area and building it back up so that they're actually happy with me. Because now that we control this, we just need to secure it, build everything up, and I do want to check that. Now it's still 3,700, because I know I just finished a couple more buildings that increase trade goods. Yeah, 3 more trading posts, another colony, so just keep spamming out these traders every turn you can. I think it was also Munster. Can also give me a trader. Because we want at least, there's 4, at least 4 things of tar that I for sure want to make sure we start trading. So start trying to grab that. And then I need to just keep building more trade stuff. So keep trying to grab any more, again, traders for the most part. If I can, I will start building up more roads. Because does this actually require a building beforehand? No, technically it doesn't have a requirement for building for those. It just needs to be a large enough town. Then I can get roads, which I should start doing. Because I know that will start having a really nice compounding effect. Oh, a lot of corruption. We'll have to worry about that later, but hey, let me do one more turn in, and then I think we'll be done for today. Because then at this point, next video, we'll continue building this up a little bit. I think by then, though, I'll be able to move out some of these forces, like, hey, this guy can be free upkeep in that city. We'll be able to move some of those forces out, send them over to the front, and start properly pushing into our invasion of the British Isles. Now that we don't have to worry about the East Frankian forces, I can do so much over here because these areas are so close together. Okay, and I do think, especially now that I'll be able to have you over here next turn, this is probably a pretty good place to end for today. We've been able to build up quite a bit. We've been able to improve our economy. I need to make sure that, like, this trader, I don't forget about you and just probably send you over to one of these things of tar. Because, hey, again, it's worth 400 each. And you're not even making that, you're not even that skilled yet. So that's pretty good for us. But I'll be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.